the change must be perceived by you as being both desirable and necessary. In other words, you must see that if you were to make this change, it would be a worthwhile change, and in terms of what you want to be, have, and do, in terms of the future of your life, it's necessary that you make this change if you want to get ahead. I'll give you another example of a famous gentleman from a Fortune 500 corporation, was promoted to president, came up through engineering, left brain, had no people skills at all, was very, very concerned about this part of his personality in that he didn't know how to get along with people. He preferred problems that didn't talk back. But he recognized that a change in his self-concept, a change in his ability to communicate effectively with others was essential to his success. So he began taking courses on interpersonal communication. He began taking courses on relationships. For 2 solid years, he read books, listened to tapes, took courses, and became an authority within the company on human relations, and then put together a course of his own and went throughout the company as the president of the company and taught this course within his company, becoming the things that he was teaching. In other words, he decided that to be very good with people was both desirable and necessary for himself, his company, and his future. And then he went about through the process of gradual defining the ideal and began working progressively toward it. In 2 years, he had rounded out his personality from being a lopsided, left-brain, linear, analytical person to being a totally rounded, fully functioning human being. One of the hallmarks of great leaders, one of the hallmarks of outstanding men and women, is that they're willing to make the efforts necessary to bring about the changes that are essential.